Skyrim, an expanse land of effortless beauty, magnificent mysteries, and fearsome foes. From the towering, snow-capped peaks of the throat of the world, where Dova soar, to the dense, verdant forest of Falkreath, every corner of this province is steeped in intrigue of every hue. But the beauty of Skyrim is not just in its landscapes. The province teems with life. The plains and forests are home to distinct fauna, from the elusive and carnivorous saber cats that prowl the chilled tundras, to the majestic elks that meander in mystical meadows, munching and grazing on grass. Amidst the wilderness, Skyrim's flora thrives. The land hosts an affluent tapestry of plant life, from the brilliant violet nightshade to the rare glowing nirnroots found humming near sibilant streams. The prodigious pines and lush undergrowth are not just a testament to the land's vitality, but are also an integral part of the Nordic culture and their alchemical traditions. Amongst this vast landscape of legend and lore, a simple yet delicate wonder thrives underfoot, the mountain flower. Welcome to today's episode of Foraging Fauna and Flora, where we wade through the wilderness of Tamriel, unearthing deep-rooted secrets and uncovering mysteries from the majestic mountaintops to the mystical meadows. From the lush landscapes of the Rift to the pristine peaks of the Pale, these unassuming flowers flourish, forming a fundamental facet of Skyrim's splendor, dotting Skyrim's most prodigious and picturesque locations. Every hue of the mountain flower reveals a vivid vignette of its verdant homeland, a colorful canvas reflecting the realm's rich soil. Blue mountain flowers, with their health-restoring properties, often grace the roadsides of Whiterun, near the gently flowing waters of the White River, as well as flanked by the towering Gildergreen tree within town. Beneath the boundless blue skies, the fields fringing Whiterun's southernmost border, just a stone's throw from Riverwood, are also beautifully decorated with these blue botanical beauties. They also thrive along the shores of Lake Ilinalta, nestled among the pine and aspen trees. According to the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages, blue mountain flowers can be combined with 51 other ingredients. It is categorized as a common ingredient, meaning that all apothecary merchants have a 36% chance of carrying 1 to 5 samples. In addition, blue mountain flower may randomly be found in apothecary satchels and in barrels. 1,739 blue-colored mountain flower plants can be found in 260 different locations across Skyrim. Locations with the greatest numbers are 28 around Sleeping Tree Camp, 26 around Morthal, 26 around the Whiterun Imperial Camp, 25 around Autumn Shade Clearing, 25 around Heartwood Mill, 23 around Golden Glow Estate, 22 around Boulder Fall Cave, 20 around Broken Fang Cave, 20 inside Sovngarde, 18 around Dragon Bridge Lookout, 18 around Helgen, 18 around North Brittleshin Pass, and 17 around Treva's Watch. Purple mountain flowers, with their stamina-enhancing abilities, thrive amongst the dense woods of Falkreath. These flowers nestle near lofty pines and flourish along secluded paths, just a whisper away from the enigmatic Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. Even in Eastmarch, they settle under the serene shade of the Elder Gleam Sanctuary, gracing the banks of crystal-clear streams and adorning the age-old groves with a perplexing purple tinge. According to the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages, purple mountain flowers can be combined with 47 other ingredients. Purple mountain flower is also categorized as a common ingredient, meaning that all apothecary merchants have a 36% chance of carrying 1 to 5 samples. In addition, it may randomly be found in some barrels and in apothecary satchels. 1,935 purple-colored mountain flowers can be found in 250 different locations across Skyrim. Locations with the greatest numbers are 40 around Pine Watch, 36 around Heartwood Mill, 30 around Mistwatch, 28 around Rorikstead, 27 around Treva's Watch, 26 inside Shadowgreen Cavern, 26 around Swindler's Den, 24 around Dragonbridge Overlook, 24 around Golden Glow Estate, 24 around Half Moon Mill, 24 around Sleeping Tree Camp, and 23 around Embershard Mine. Red mountain flowers, potent in magicka restoration, are often found near the base of the Throat of the World, around the town of Ivarstead. These flowers festoon the famous footpath of the 7,000 steps, nestled nimbly near the noble, ancient Nordic totems that stand sentinel, guiding wayfarers up to the venerable High Hrothgar. According to the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages, red mountain flower is one of 3 ingredients, 5 with the rare Curios creation, that contain both restore magicka and fortify magicka effects. The other 2 ingredients, ectoplasm and briarheart, are considerably less common than mountain flowers. Red mountain flowers can be combined with 67 other ingredients. It is also categorized as a common ingredient, meaning that all apothecary merchants have a 36% chance of carrying 1 to 5 samples. In addition, they may randomly be found in apothecary satchels and in barrels. 1,213 red-colored mountain flower plants can be found in 180 different locations. Locations with the greatest numbers are 41 inside Shadowgreen Cavern, 29 around Heartwood Mill, 26 around Evergreen Grove, 24 around the ruins of Bethalf, 23 around Dragonbridge Overlook, 23 around Lost Knife Hideout, 22 in the Palace of the Kings, 21 around Golden Glow Estate, 21 around Honningbrew Meadery, 21 around Snowshod Farm, 20 around Sarethi Farm, 20 around Snapleg Cave, and 20 around Treva's Watch. Then there's the elusive yellow mountain flower. Its rarity is only surpassed by its beauty. Those who dare journey into the Dawnguard's Forgotten Vale will find them. Here, amidst the ancient Falmer architecture, and near the shimmering waters of the hidden lakes, they lie in waiting. According to the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages, yellow mountain flowers can be combined with 40 other ingredients. Yellow mountain flower plants can be found growing in several locations. 27 plants, 55 with special edition, in the Ancestor Glade east of Falkreath, 2 plants in Volkahar Courtyard after it is replanted, 2 plants in Vardenkind Gallery as a part of Anniversary Edition in front of the Spring Symphony entrance, 1 responding plant at the Golden Hills Plantation home with Anniversary Edition if you complete the quest to own the property and then build the apiary. Unlike the other 3 types of mountain flowers, the yellow mountain flower cannot be planted at player-built homes. In realms reshaped by mods, these exceptional yellow mountain flowers are sprinkled more evenly across Skyrim's sprawling province, turning rare glimpses into a more frequent and delightful discovery. Though light as a feather, weighing in at only 0.1, each mountain flower has a base value of 2 septims, making them not only useful, but also valuable to those keen-eyed traders and wandering caravanners. In the tales and adventures of Skyrim's folks, the mountain flower sometimes plays only a modest part.
About your business. We've no need for wizards in our midst. Morthal has enough problems as it is.
Well, there's something out there.
It's no use.
While not central to any major storylines, diligent adventurers might notice them in inventories of alchemists or being sought after for minor tasks. One such individual is Idgrod the Younger from Morthal. When visited, she often carries a collection of flowers with her, revealing her personal connection to the natural world. While dragons may dominate Skyrim's skies, and while the echoing Draugr taunts might haunt its crypts, it is the delicate petals of the mountain flower that offer a respite, a reminder of Skyrim's inherent beauty and the balance of life within it. We've uncovered the alchemical importance of these botanical treasures, revealing how they're not just a feast for the eyes, but also a boon for those skilled in the art of potion making. As we say farewell, remember that Skyrim's fauna and flora are as numerous as the stars in its night sky, and we've only just begun to explore them. So, adventurers, as you traverse the ancient realm of the Nords, remember to cast your gaze downward occasionally. For in the beauty of the mountain flower, one may find the very essence of Skyrim's soul. If you've enjoyed this journey through Tamriel's heartland, please leave a like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest Skyrim explorations. Your support helps us bring more of Skyrim's hidden gems to light. Join us next time on Foraging Fauna and Flora for another adventure into the wilds of Skyrim. Until then, may your travels be safe and your groundbreaking discoveries many. Farewell, fellow adventurers.